When I was 5 years old, I had a really special encounter with God. And I was out playing outdoors, and I sat down in the grass in the field alone, and I thought, okay, I am finally going to do this. I am going to ask Jesus into my heart. And I did it, and this sense of freedom and lightness came over me, and I was so relieved. And I thought, why did I put this off for so long? And it wasn't because my parents or anybody was pressuring me. It was because Jesus had always been with me. I remember playing in the woods and hearing my name being called, and it wasn't my parents, and I remember just this feeling that I was never alone. And that wasn't the only thing. I had bifocals from the time I was 4, really bad eyesight, and during that same time, Jesus healed my eyes. I would pray at night when I was falling asleep. I would just talk to him, and during that time I would also say, and Jesus, please heal my eyes. It wasn't anything like fancy. I just would mention that every night. And so time went by, and I started getting headaches, and so in my childlike faith, I said, Mom, take me to the eye doctor. I'm getting headaches because my glasses are too strong. God is healing my eyes. And so she did, and it was true. I got moved into regular glasses. It was amazing. And I kept praying. Within a month, I had perfect eyesight. And I've had good eyes ever since. So this wonderful time in my life when God was healing me, he was setting me free from insecurities and fears. My friendships were growing. All of these wonderful things were happening, and I just wanted to serve him. I wanted my whole life to be like this. I wanted to dedicate everything to him. And then I went to public high school, and I felt like a fish out of water. I didn't see anything powerful happen that I wanted to see. And even after college, after I graduated, and I felt like, okay, now finally things are going to start happening, I went through a painful experience where I had to call off an engagement. I wasn't finding work. I wasn't sure what I was supposed to be doing with my life. Everything seemed on hold. And yet I had all these visions, all these prophecies, all these amazing dreams with God from my childhood. And they sort of taunted me, and it was painful. One day God challenged me to sign up to help with children's ministry. And I had never wanted to serve with children's ministry. I didn't like babysitting. I didn't like doing any of those things. I wasn't a kid person. And one day God challenged me. He said, Rebekah, you always talk about how you want to reach people for me. You want to see me heal people and set people free. And he said, children are people. and that really changed everything for me. Because of my story and everything God did in me, even at the age of 5, I look at children now and I see that they can have the most incredible encounters with God. I believe in children meeting God at a young age, and it's what I desire. It's what I'm passionate for. It doesn't matter what age we are. God is calling us. God is reaching out to us, and I really desire to see them fall in love with Jesus at a young age and to be ruined for the things of the world, because once you've tasted his goodness, there's nothing else that can satisfy, nothing that can really tempt once you've met him.